Hey y'all, hey. Um, today is gonna be talking about fertilizing or lack thereof. I've been going through a little financial crunch and haven't been able to afford the bone meal, the blood meal, and fish emulsion. And that's what I've been using in my garden since I started to fertilize. I'm out of Epsom, so I'm out of all the things, okay? And so today I took the time to actually look into some organic natural fertilizers that I can use, from the garden or just use out in nature, out in the woods, that kind of thing. And I'm to a point where it's stressing me out, okay? Because I want my plant babies to be the best that they can be, and they're not being that. They are not being that from the lack of fertilizer and the lack of nutrients in the soil. And because I keep reusing the same soil and have not been omitting it because I don't have those fertilizers, it's showing that the soil is not nutrient rich. So with that being said, today I'm going to be making a compost tea. Making a compost tea with the compost that I have been saving, and all of that stuff is organic and natural things that I have gotten from the farmers market and gotten out of my own garden. And then I've already had some fish fertilizer going. I took some fish that I bought from Walmart, put it in a container of water, and it has broken down. And so I want to start using that. So I'm gonna take a little bit of that out and start putting it in the pots and watering my plants with that until this compost tea is completely ready. It takes about 2 weeks to get ready. And so in the meaning in between time, I'm gonna take out enough of the fish fertilizer so that I can water my plants with that, or fertilize my plants with that. So let's go to the backyard and get this compost tea started. Okay, so here's our compost pile. It has been composting or whatever it's doing. It's been doing stuff in the sun. Okay, so we're gonna be using some of this stuff to put into our fish fertilizer container. This is our fish fertilizer. I have this grill on here to make sure nothing is escaping or getting into this thing. It is highly stanky, and this is what we're gonna be adding our compost to. All right, so let's get cracking. And I have this bottle here that I want to fill up for the plants. Ooh, we get some gloves. We ain't doing this. Hold on. All right. So I got my gloves on. And I'm gonna just put this in here. Get it up. Ugh, it's so warm. Warm and nasty good. Got my bottle filled up. Oops, God. Anything for the plant, baby. Close it up. Set that to the side. So this is majority of the watermelon clippings from yesterday. So I'm gonna put this in here. Woo, child. Alright. eggshells. Got some maggots. Oh, it's all kind of critters in there. Protein. Got a handful of maggots. Oh, this is nasty. So right now in here, I camera cut out because it was too hot out here, baby. So I got some weeds and stuff that I pull out the ground. Along with the compost, I have some critters up in here, maggots, eggshells, turnips, a little bit of everything. So I'm gonna just pack it down. And add water. I'm gonna put one more bottle of water in here and then I'm gonna close it. Go ahead. Added one more bottle of water. Alright. And it's filled up to the top. This hose right here, so we don't want to overfill it where it starts seeping out. Okay, so I'm gonna just pack it down so I can put my lid on. Come on. All right, so here we have it. We have some rocks on top to keep the top secure because it's cheap, honey. It ain't gonna be secure on its own. It don't got no grip by itself. And so this is what it looks like. So this is what it looks like inside the container. Already dripping. And there we have it. Compost tea is on the way. So we're gonna give this about 2 weeks and then we're gonna start using it and add water as needed. So as it starts breaking down, if any of the water kind of evaporates out or everything gets pushed down, then I'm gonna add some more water over time and then it'll be ready. Coming to y'all soon. Compost tea fertilizer for the garden.